Good morning again. This is Pastor David, and this is
Pastor Anna.
We are glad to be with you. We apologize for the hiccups in our feed. We don't know what happened. We are continuing to work out bugs and do the best we can. In the meantime, we do want to remind you that we are awaiting the time when we can come back together.
Keep going.
We continue to be interrupted by transmission issues, and in the midst of all of that, we are reminded that God is with us always. God has promised the advocate to be with us, to move us, and to help us to follow in God's steps.
With those things in mind, I hope that you'll also remember that it takes help from you all in order to really make our services feel like the whole church. And so we still need things from you that we're hoping that you can send to the email pastors@esierraumc.org. pastors@esierraumc.org. So we hope that you'll send giving videos, passing of the peace videos. We're also looking for people to help with communion in a couple of weeks. If we could get those names now of people that are willing to help us with the liturgy. We need people who are willing to also help us giving us names of your graduates. If you haven't done so, please email us the names of your graduates, what degree they graduated with, where they graduated from, who they're related to. That would really help us with our Graduates Sunday. We also need people to help us with our Father's Day. So if you have Father's Day pictures of your dad, or you're a father and you have pictures with the children or just of you, yes, please let us know that. And if you're willing to say on video, what would you like to say to your father this Father's Day? We need some of that. And we're continuing to move forward with our different weeks. But while we're doing that, we're also in consideration of what are our next steps. And we're talking to members of the leadership team about how to move us from this time that we have been in of strictly online ministry to safe and discipling types of small group ministry together so that we can once again feel like church. It's not good for us to only have online ministry and not have our intentional connection with one another, but we need to figure out how to do that in safe and wise ways. And so I'm going person by person, having conversations with people, and you might be next. So anyway, we're really working on the transition. We're really working on trying to figure this out together so that we have an effective plan to be able to continue in ministry in this season in ways that really fulfill not only our need for worship and the actual stuff of singing and stuff, but being able to do that in some way in community. So, there's a lot going on behind the scenes over here, and if you haven't heard about what all that means just yet, don't worry, you will, and we're trying to get everybody in one by one. And so, thank you for continuing to worship with us on Sundays and on these other days where we have the Facebook Lives and we have the interviews and different things. Thank you so much for continuing to be a part of our community and supporting our community, our faith community here. We pray blessings on your week and that God will continue to draw you ever closer to God's perfect will for your life. God bless you.
Bye.